Man, what's up, No Limit Game, man? We back with another banger reaction, shorty.
You wanna go up too? Let's do it. And if you up that pipe, go shoot it. And a life eraser, man, taking these drugs that cover my pain since my life been ruined.
Rell Vert this VonOff1700 and Jilla for not helping him with YFG Fatso, shorty. Ain't that crazy, bro? How you gonna be mad at a nigga after you told him that you got this 1v1? You said you got this 1v1, but when Fatso get the stick and moving with your ass, you need help. And you mad at the niggas that you came with because they ain't help you. Now, do your homework on that. Ain't that crazy, bro? That's some weird shit if you ask me.
The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media. You feel me?
Put a buck. Now, Vert put his head down on Bo Greg. Festo, bang, I'm that Bo Greg. Vert come right back, look. Bang,
Damn.
Ain't nobody had no fight.
Y'all was coming like that, nigga? Fatso, clapped him first. Why the fuck do you put your head down, Vert, bro? You know when you putting your head down, nigga go knock you swole, nigga. So he got the punching on you, Vert got the punching back. And mind you, shorty, Fatso is 17. Vert is 24. Vert getting his ass stole off on the young nigga. Do your homework on that.
Now, Vert put his head down on Bo Greg. Festo, bang, I'm that Bo Greg. Vert come right back, look. Bang, I like no fight, man. Ain't nobody had no fight.
Yo.
But now though we let him walk past, and Festo thought we was gonna jump him though. I don't know why he thought that though. Ain't nobody on there with you, Festo, for.
He said ain't nobody on there with you, Fatso, bro. Like, what you thought y'all was, bro? That was your beef. Go handle that like you supposed to, bro. You're supposed to go crash him and do what you were supposed to do to him. If Q50 was there, he probably would have did something different. I feel like if Q50 was there, something different would have went on because Vert is not on what Q50's on. You get where I'm coming from? Vert is not on what Q50's on, so I know it would have been different. 50 probably wasn't punching on that nigga. He dissed his brother he was slime with. So I feel like him and them niggas should have got on his ass. That's what I feel like, bro. A nigga diss your dad, diss your homie, diss a nigga you was always with, diss a nigga you really love, diss a nigga you where you used to wake up with sometime, nigga, chilling with, bro. Like, come on, bro. What you wasn't going? Come on, bro. I'd have did his ass.
Bro, Greg, we want to go left from the jump, off the jump. Vert told us like, yeah, I got him. It's a one-on-one. We gonna I'm all right back. Now, I came with Vert. If Vert would have said, yeah, let's. In GTA, we probably would have had to whoop him.
Yeah.
But, bro, Greg, Vert said he wanted this one. Vert said he was gonna get this one.
That's what Vert said.
Vert, bro, nobody won, gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Nobody won. So you not cool with Festo. The two of them was woofing. We thought they was finna get it over busting. We thought somebody was finna. So everybody like turn y'all phones off. No record, no record, no record. We think they finna get it over busting. That's all gonna learn.
See, man. And Fatso really gonna learn though, bro. Like, you gotta be ready for this shit at all times, shorty. And it seemed like in this joint, you wasn't ready for shit. You wasn't ready for nothing that was coming, shorty. Then they could have jumped you, did you bad, bro, and you wasn't ready for it, Fatso, bro. Like, you could have got dead the worst way. I promise you that. You could have got dead the worst way, Fatso. This shit could have went so different if different niggas was there.
Though in the streets, though, I could tell he ain't been how he act. He wasn't ready though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if Vert was on that, yeah, I'm on that right here, right now. Like, I ain't finna. Like, if Vert would have just caught him and took off on him, he wouldn't have been ready. It would have been over with. He would have got quick dust.
Yeah.
But Vert did all that talk. Could have over. I ain't gonna lie. Vert could have did him bad, but he didn't though. So Vert could have did him bad, but he didn't though.
That's crazy as
out the window because he didn't. He could have, but he didn't though.
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again.
He said it's out the window because he didn't. You could have did him bad, but you didn't. Ain't that crazy though? You could have did this nigga bad, but you didn't. That's wild, bro. Like, that's wild if you ask me.
With another video, like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about, man, that boy Vert, man, just did VonOff1700 and Baby Debo, you know, for not getting active when it got time. Let's jump straight into it. I had this for a couple days now. I just wanted to see was he gonna post anything else. He posted this the very next morning after that clip dropped. Him and Vert and Fatso and they incident that happened in there.
But I don't I don't get his case. Why he trying to put this post and talk about Von and the man he was with? Bro, just sit back and think. Like, I hate a nigga betray an image like they gangster when it's time to be gangster ain't showing it. He gotta be talking about Fatso, because when it was time to show it, Fatso wasn't on that for real. Like, when it was time to get gangster, Fatso wasn't on that. So why would I feel like he talk? Why would you think he's talking about VonOff1700, bro? And VonOff1700 in his joint already said, Vert said, shorty, he got this. He got this, Joe. He want the one-on-one. VonOff1700 already said this. So how can you go on here and think he's talking about VonOff1700 for not helping him? It don't make no sense.
You know, after the clip dropped, Jilla, pretty much clowning Vert and all of that. Man, the very next day, Shorty posted this. He ain't talking about the hounds. I don't think so.
I don't think he talking about the hounds neither, shorty. He ain't talking about them. I just feel like sometimes this nigga, bro, he be blowing me, bro. I said this many times. Like, he go out the media and try to put something together, and he don't even be knowing what the hell he talking about, bro. Do your homework on the ugly ass nigga, bro. Shrek! So dumb ass out of here, fool.
You know what I'm saying? He gotta be talking about Von and Baby Debo. But here's the part that's funny to me. You needed Baby Debo and Von to help you whoop Fatso. Like, that's a shame, bro.
Who told you that? Like, bro, look at this nigga, bro. Like, he don't make you mad watching this video, shorty. Look at this nigga, bro. Like, just look at him, bro. I'm mad as hell. I'm mad as hell now. Do your homework on that. This nigga get on here, go on they stuff and try to put something together like he know what he talking about. He said, you gotta be talking about VonOff1700 and Baby Debo. How the fuck you know what he gotta be talking about, nigga? You don't be with this nigga. You don't know what's going on. You worried about the wrong, bro. That's kind of gay to me. You putting the image together on the nigga. They don't even know what you talking about. It's crazy. We gotta watch this back, because this nigga blowing me.
Talking about the hounds, I don't think so. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think so?
He gotta be talking about Von and Baby Debo. But here's the part that's funny to me. You needed Baby Debo and Von to help you whoop Fatso. Like, that's a shame, bro. Like,
where is he getting this from, chat? Where is he getting this from, chat? Somebody tell me, where is he getting this shit from, chat? Nobody else saying this but this nigga. I feel like he's talking about VonOff1700 and Baby Debo. You should feel like getting off this damn shit talking about shit you don't even know about, nigga. What's wrong with you?
Like, you should have, I'm talking about flip that room upside down with Fatso, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you where you messed up at. And I agree with Von off of this. You led with talking, man. And my uncles and older people always told me, if it's about to go down, just go ahead and go on with your move. Vert, you didn't want to go with your move. You wanted to like check him, and you wanted to cause a scene, and you wanted to do all that yelling and all of that.
I ain't go back. I'm with you on that one. I'm with him on that one, chat. Nah, I ain't mad at him no more. Cause what Vert did, he went up on him and went to go check him and shit. Like, bro, it's real life beef, shorty. You talking about cause his Dukes and them was over. Fuck them Dukes, nigga. I'm punched, bro. Like, you should have punched that nigga from the time you seen him to the time everybody got you off of him, shorty. So for you to get up on him, feel like you checking him, start making a scene, start getting loud, it's like, nigga, shut the fuck up and go do something, nigga. That's why I say in these vids, like, Vert not the one you should be worried about. It's Key 50 in him. Vert not the one you should be worried about. Like, at all. Vert is not the one you should be worried about, shorty. You see the shit he got going. This nigga making scenes and shit. Nigga, just go punch on him. Fuck you checking a nigga for it. Like, bro, Vert blew me in that video, bro. He trying to make it seem like he was hard or something. Vert ain't do shit, bro.
That. Like, you never wanted to do that because you'd have did that off the jump. Soon as you seen him, you'd have straight, And you got to think, if anybody need to cause Fatso ain't got no reason to want to pop off on them. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you want to pop off on them so it can get back to Risky Road in them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if anything, you should have wanted to win with your move with that. But if you told Von and Baby Debo from the jump and said, yo, shorty, you know, I don't need no help. It is what it is. This a one-on-one. You know, we about to play ball. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to handle my business. You can't turn around the next day and post it. You told them boys that you had it.
He could turn around and post whatever the fuck you want to because you don't even know what the hell he talking about. Damn it. Do homework on that. How the hell you gonna say you can't go around and post on you don't even know what he talking about? You're not sitting next to him to know what he talking about. It's all type of situations nigga have going on in their life. Nigga probably ain't even worried about no low Fatso no more. Shorty. It's all this stuff going on in nigga's life and you worried about what a nigga think. Like, bro, it's kind of gay to be sitting around worried about what a nigga think all the time, nigga.
This a one-on-one. You know, we about to play ball. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to handle my business. You can't turn around the next day and post it. You told them boys that you had it. It just...
His post, but my bad for pausing, but his post never said, chat, he wanted help from anybody or none of that. He just said when niggas, when it's time to be gangster, niggas ain't on that gangster shit. That's all he was saying. Where does all of this become to him being mad at Von and them for not helping him? How do you get that out of this scenario, shorty? Like how? How? That's what I want to know. Somebody let me know. Fucking how, bro?
Didn't go how you thought it was going to go. You thought Fatso was a shorty and he wasn't going, you know what I'm saying? And from what I heard, everybody, one didn't clearly take a W, but at the end of the day, everybody thought Fatso was going to get drugged the way Vert was talking. And it didn't happen like that, you know? So at the end of the day, this is why I tell shorties, man, sometimes it's time to roll by yourself, man, because it's going to be your friends and the people that's closest to you that's not about that life that you're going to throw your life and your freedom away for. If a person can't stand on their own, it's nothing that you could do to help somebody. I learned that a long time ago in the street. If a person...
Are you right about that one? If a nigga can't do something on his own, you better off just leaving it at that, shorty. If the nigga can't do something on his own, just know he'll tell on you. He gonna have you doing all the work. Like, it's all types of shit out going, like, bro. If a nigga can't do something on his own, just know. Don't go with that nigga.
Person can't squabble on his own, if a person can't handle his own, if a person can't stand outside on their own in them streets, there's nothing that you could do to help them. If you can't stand up for yourself and you can't be a man and stand on whatever you talk about or whatever you affiliated with, no, I don't like that. Because that, to me, man, that's a coward. That's a coward right there. So you pretty much, Vert, you can't stand by yourself and get on that type of timing. When it ain't no straps around, when you ain't got your hound members around, you can't do nothing. Now,
bro, even if that, bro, it's 2025, shorty. Nobody's fighting. Niggas know how to fight, but not really. Nobody gives a fuck to fight anyways. Nobody's fighting. Niggas barely know how to fight. Nobody gives a fuck to know how to fight. And y'all older, so y'all think niggas actually give a fuck to learn how to fight and shit. Nobody actually gives a fuck to know how to fight. Nobody wants to fight. Who about to be sitting there going back and forth with this nigga? No, nigga, I'm about to put this fire on you, shorty. What the come on, bro. Like, that's what these older niggas be thinking. We give a fuck about squad, nigga. If a nigga ain't got to fight you by himself, he won't do it. Now, if it come down to where you got to fight this nigga, yeah, go fight that nigga. But when you know you ain't got to do it by yourself, shit, why not? Shit, I don't give a fuck about none of that. And the people in the comments, they gonna be like, something about jumping, you scared because you jumping or something. Nigga, shut your dumb ass up. You ain't, if you one of them people that say that, nigga, you ain't never been into nothing then, nigga. I better go do his ass, nigga, because it's my brother swing, nigga. I'm going to do that, nigga, bro. Come on now. Do your homework on that shit. If my man swing, I'm doing your ass too. What the fuck? This is 2025, shorty niggas. Come on, bro. Even if you know how to fight or not, bro, it's that.
Let Jeff and Q50 and all them dudes would have been there. Y'all would have tried to roll Fatso then. You feel me? So it's like at the end of the day, man, handle your business, man. You don't need 1,000 people around you, man. And this is why the world is turning to what it's turning to. This is why everybody want to be gang since potty train. Because they can't stand on their own.
Yeah, but I see where you're coming from on Vert point of view, because, like, it seemed like he couldn't do nothing. Yeah, it seemed like he not really on that without them niggas. Imagine Vert with Q50 in him around. He probably would have ran up and get the stealing shit. He probably would have been the first nigga hauling ass stealing on shit. Am I right or am I wrong? He probably would have been the first nigga going and punch on shit. Tell me I'm tripping.
They can't move around the city on their own. They can't make no money on their own. They need 5, 6 other people to be tough. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. A lot of these shorties is only tough with numbers and with straps. When you break them two down and you take them two away from them dudes be yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Yep.
I love y'all. It's your boy D's Media signing out, man. Peace, pop.
Yeah, bro. No bad though, but like, comment, subscribe, man. We got banger videos rolling. This nigga pissed me off a lot, but I'm just gonna keep it pushing, shorty. Stay tuned, stay tapped, like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna run it up. No limit game. I say no limit because there's no limit to nothing you want in life. Go get it, shorty. We the go getters. Now go after it and let's go touch this bag. And we out, shorty. You know that.